single player on every single team has some form of hard crowd control. Persona just barely checks the box right there.
Has to go straight away. Hasn't been spotted yet. He's got to go.
All right, well, Black Shield is available. He's got to get somehow past Cody's son. Black Shield
time
is
it.
late. He laid on the Black Shield. The Featherstorm could come through. Jumps away with the explosive cast. Grabs first blood. Cody's son just really got his flashback. Still goes down.
To work with.
The power process away from the bind. Now the quickness is in. They've got a lot of damage. And Ole pops the Black Shield. Stays alive. Gets the ulti in as well. Forces them right back out, but now low health on double is forced to ulti away with the Featherstorm. But the rocket jump to chase. Here comes Galio. And the TP flank for Cho'Gath. There is no way out for the TSM duo. This could be the first kill in for Immortals. They knock him down. Ole lands the binding. Now two alone under the turret. They're going to knock down Pobelter. Push him into the wall. Haunter ends them with the setup. Low health, and Haunter with the boulder toss knocks one down. A 1-for-1 under the turret. Here comes Bjergsen. Immortals not a lot of ways out. Jumping back in. Looking to knock down the mid lane. Another bind's going to land. The knockback. Cody's gets the kill and the reset, and Ole gets out. But Cho'Gath not going to stay alive. The Void Monster going to be knocked down by Haunter. 2 for 2 so far in this fight, and out goes the retreat. Yep, they're not. Pretty much auto nearly kills the turret. Here comes the re-engage. No Black Shield behind, gets popped right away. Cody's son trying to run, and he barely flashes it away. The chase in, and Biofrost flashes in for the Gleaming Quill, and the auto attack for the kill. Now the re-engage as the Immortals want in. They will get the stun on a 1, but do they have the damage after the bind? They do not. So a 1-for-0 clean fight for TSM. The re-engage, they found Ole. The explosive cast pulls them back in. An absolute beauty out of TSM. Looking for a third, but Pobelter able to walk.
And now they're on the turret. It is dangerous. Smithy looking for an angle.
Waiting to defend if he has the damage of it, going right back in onto Svensker and forced to flash away, but he's locked under the turret. And a trade kill comes in for Immortals, making it 2-for-1 overall. Flash away, just barely survives.
The extra pressure.
Smithy was spotted. Now they see spun into this one, 2v2, and this one now a knock-up in towards Doublelift. Here comes the Hero's Entrance as well. They get the knock-up, but no damage on the Zaya so far. The re-engages. Bjergsen has joined the fight as well, and the first one comes in for a double with the trade kill. As both junglers have fallen into this one, TP going to be canceled.
Top side.
Persona went top.
Another window.
He's going to look for the threat. Pobelter wants to push back the Haunter Gnar and does so, and buys enough time to clear the wave away. That turret just barely is in, and the Grank came in, and Ole just died. For the unleashed power, down he goes.
I think that was a Bjergsen stun on
this flash. That is summoner's spell down. Pobelter's going to go for the stun right again onto Sven, forcing the flash into the Gragas as well. But this one going to land, but it's still a very tanky Pobelter. Haunter waiting in the wings. He's going to be jumped on. The hop goes back and forth, and the giant quickness coming through as well. The tank's still very durable in the front line, but they're going back into that one. The dunk coming through as well, and of course, Doublelift out of disengaged. Look at the damage output. They've knocked down 2. TSM picked them up. The flash to follow with the escape out of Immortals. Still 3 alive. The chase in. Looking for the slow one to Ole.
5 versus 3. Flame is out of there. There is no smite to be had. This looks like Baron for TSM.
Completely clean, 9-4 in kills. Baron picked up 28.5 minutes in.
Be able to get bottom lane, but mid lane is the target.
As the blast, the jump engage. They look at the Shogun. Look at the damage up with Flame. Not quite gonna fall though. Explosive cast. Still not enough, and he will stay alive for now. The re-engage, the taunt, the root onto the turret. Do they have the output though? They don't have Cody's son just yet. He finally joins the fight, but Ole's dead. And so is Pobo. The 2-for-0 redemption buys even more in TSM. Yet another 2-for-0. Almost getting the kill, and Cody's son might just burn down with the limited damage. Not going to
Long rolls in there.
knock on Gnar, half HP, but there's a stun. Cody's son is gonna get deleted. The damage reduction saves his life. Pobelter. They're all taking turns keeping him alive. TP canceled by Flame. He would have been in the middle of 5.
Even if he's alive, though, he's going to have to go heal off of something. He's trying to get the minions in the mid wave while TSM are on the Baron.
Doesn't have any lifesteal other than Ardent Sensor, who's not there to shield him.
Smithy's low on health, but he does have the Flag and Drag if he wants to go for a steal. There's no vision right now, though, and here comes the chase in. Balfrost wants him. Black Shield going to Flag and Drag away, meaning they can go for this one. The rushdown's going to be there. The smite's going to land, and Flame couldn't get there in time. So now a 5v5 with the Baron buff on. The first kill to Rakan, though, and Flame is tanky. Gets the chop and buys a bit of time. 4v4 now the type. The fight keeps going. Pobelter in the front. Cody's son not touched as well, but who can get more damage from the marksman is now Immortals forced to run, but Pobelter slowed down with a Frozen Mallet. He will die for this one in a 4v3 on the map. Immortals forced to run away. Smithy, Cody's son, and Ole now forced to defend their base. 2 inhibs down, and the TP coming in. Haunter wants to close down the base. Cody's son gonna look for a pick on a Sven. Gonna rocket up forward, look for the kills. Not quite gonna get it in the duel. Gonna be won by double. The rest of the damage is there, and it's just time to close out the game. There's Baron buff super minions, and Haunter will walk them into the Nexus. TSM certainly going to secure game 1 of this series.
What an opening game here for TSM. Very controlled through the mid game, and they will be the victors.
3 to go to make it 3 in a row. They've got the first one. 2 more to be had.
Yeah, TSM definitely starting this series the way they wanted to. You're looking at Immortals as well. They'll have to find a way to bounce back. Tunnel vision may have spiked that Immortals is going to be looking for.
In the match.
Also, Ole is going to be working overtime on this Kog'Maw, trying to save people from...
Xmithie trying to make the most of having pushing mid lane against Zach.
TSM comes in, they get the dunk, and they get the first blood as well. Look at that, Xmithie getting the kill to Flame in the top lane. X means not a lot of follow through. Gets rid of the passive, and here comes Corki, and he gets pushed right back in though with the less bounce, pulls him to the turret, stays alive. Xmithie now part of the fray. But be careful, TP up, you can't kill him.
Towards the turret, but there were minions there already.
Hanser flash, they got him in turret range! Absolute perfection out of Hanser, that was so immaculate. The trade kill comes in, but watch out, the CC's coming across, and it's more kills coming up. The ulti in doesn't really matter, a 3-for-1 advantage. TSM, they completely crushed that one.
Between the two turrets.
Flame still wants to battle up against Hanser in this one. Gonna see what kind of damage he can deal, because now Smithie's in the fray. He's gonna start stacking up the possible stuns. The flash to chase with the W, they're gonna get the damage out, but the stun gonna break as well. And despite the ulti pop, he's got no way out. I believe the ulti even popped for Xmithie to guarantee it comes through.
Yeah,
He who makes the first move in those situations can be punished. There goes Fed.
Blocks off the Valkyrie, but doesn't land the knockback just yet. Looks for the next play though, pulls an Xmithie. Here comes the big trade in towards Belter. But a forced flash out, the stun's gonna land though. They're gonna land it all together. The TP is up though, they can buy some time. Do they use it? Yes, they do. Teleports come in from both, actually, and they're going to see what happens to the bot lane now as he chops up one, but can't get the kill. The trade on the Zac in the mid lane did come through, but at the end of the day, it's TSM again. They both TP'd the gold lead, but they've still got to use that gold at some point. They haven't backed in a while. A bit of a stun and a Biofrost, so the chase continuing for Xmithie. No ulti quite yet available. The slows are landing. They might get in the flash force. The dunk, though, still going to come through from downtown. Flame takes
one of those teleports to channel, and then as Immortals was trying to join,
and they're going to catch him again. Hot out in the top river. Zac, one with the earth again.
Xmithie's Sejuani has been
back up before too terribly long. They just can't rush Baron just yet. Looks to be engaged though. Actually, Sven wants in. Gets a bit of damage, knocks them together. Here comes the charm, the knockup as well. The rest of the team gonna join in. TP coming in just now for Flame. Do they have the damage over the big storm? Gonna rage on, do plenty of damage. Sven right back into the mix yet again. Featherstorm knocked out, and now into Bloblets. Hanser already part of the mix. And the front line taking plenty of damage. Gonna knock him down. Yes, one kill on a Sven. And then dunk into the back line. They get a double kill out for Belter. Looking for a second championship, but a knock up there. The re-engage for Hanser. Looks for the stun. Does pick up Ole, running away, but he's gonna still lose his life, and now Biofrost's gonna fall. 4-1 advantage Immortal.
That's exactly what
that fight as well. Flame holds his Cataclysm until exactly the right moment, and they get 4 kills plus the Baron.
They know there's no threat. Double doing the best he can with his time to push down mid. He does actually manage to knock down mid outers as falls, but a smite comes through for a few seconds. But they finish the turret in time. The engage comes across. They found Corki. They've got him. The shutdown comes through into Belter, and it's now the fight. 5v4. Can they get more? Cataclysm comes across, but Bjergsen getting the kill to Cody's son. Only 3 left alive. Another knockup in for Biofrost, but it's Ole on the wings trying to buy some time. Now the disengage for the IMT tanks. The solo lane, there's no guarantee this is happening. Blue Trinket used the right time. Sven is around the wings. Can Ole stop him? He's not going to go for it just yet. And they're going to get the elastic slingshot to come out. He is going to dive into this one. Here comes the team fight. Flame's going to disengage. Nice knock him out of the back lane. They pull in Ole. The Cataclysm to pull him right back in. Look at the damage of it. They've knocked down Biofrost. But the fight continues with Ole dropping out of health. But no, a double kill first. In the back lane, trade it back. It's all the damage on a Hanser. Staying alive, but it's Cody's son still able to hit. And he's killed everybody on this one. Only 2 dead for Immortals. The ace coming through cleanly, and Baron is a formality.
Full stack Rage Blade Kog'Maw is not the one that Bjergsen goes to assassinate. The double marksman, Bjergsen killed Belter, could not get Cody's son, and Ole just ate all the damage at the start of that fight for the front line of Immortals.
That is a tanky Tom Kench, and that
first blade color already used. Now the inhibitor open, and normally a team will not defend when the turret's already gone, but they're gonna go for this one. Knock him out. Ole, let's bounce. Only pulls in the support though. He's gonna pop the shield, stays alive. A nice storm comes across. That's gonna be the first kill. And Hanser's dead. There's no backline threat anymore. As the second kill comes in, Rakan is gone. And Immortals with the double kill on Cody's son, looking to make it keep happening. And it's a knockup with the flash from Flame on a Bjergsen. 3 kills so far, and it's only the backline left, and he can't do much with it as the double actually came through for Flame. And Doublelift can now only watch as suddenly it's going to be Immortals picking up the kills in the Nexus turrets. Looking to knock down the minions 5v1. I'm not sure he can do this one. Featherstorm to buy some time. What skill Flame? No blade call yet to be had though. And Pavo's looking to kill him, his ex-teammate from 2 teams ago under the turret. As the turrets fall, the Nexus now laid bare, and Immortals gonna tie up the series 1-1, hoping to be and gain that first championship.
We have ourselves a series here at the TV Garden. Immortals have arrived. That was such a strong performance by Xmithie, completely changing his goals from game 1 to game 2. Does get kills in the early game, but specifically finding the mid-game fights. They could not get good initiation.
Position that's very similar to the last one. 3 big beef balls in the front line, double marksman in the back. Slightly different texture this time around. Jarvan's not in the top lane, no down to the bot side again. Shen can join, but so can Shogath. And here comes the engage one more time, gonna grab him into the turret. But now that Devour is down. TP coming in, Poboter to join the mix. Can they have it? Shockwave's gonna pull him in, first blood to Bjergsen. Now can they get Sven? Gonna try to knock him around, but he stays away. Welter has been trying to roam, hasn't found it just yet, but now a 3v1 against Hanser. Not a lot of ways out. Flash is down. He could not possibly survive this. They're gonna make sure they give the kill over to Cody Sun. They all stop auto-attacking. The Chopper's there to be sure about it. And Cody Sun getting his first kill of the game.
If at first you don't see
Tasana around, you can rocket form it twice. And as long as Tom Kedge is waiting, you're fine. Yep. Out he goes. That's had the pulverize down. So Ole can take the shots. Now who's gonna join first? That's the real question. Better damage than Tom Kench, but he's fine. And the TP actually pulls double out a bit far. Do they have the re-engage damage? The taunt to buy a bit of time. The headbutt buys a few seconds, but it won't really matter. Biofrost does not have a way out. The kill gonna come through. A second for Cody Sun, and the re-engage. So a bit of a 5v4.
For zoning.
Shockwave and Feast are up. You can't easily go for Drake in the face of a Cho'Gath. They're 50 low on health. The package comes across, a lot of damage towards Flame as well. They force the flash to the one. Orianna on the other side. He's got to be careful though. He can be Shockwave killed. Goes with the dunk, gets the ulti in as well from Shen. Shockwave's not going to get the kill until it does as Bjergsen triggers the Thunderlords. But Atreus Cody Sun now has his third. He's out of mana, but he's still got bullets.
Drake was on him, so Bjergsen was the one really creating all of
the
it.
flashless Orianna. Shockwave not going to be enough to kill off Poboter. And now a flash engage. Balfrost wants in. Is there going to be enough though? With Shen on the other side of the map without a way of joining.
Cody Sun with 3 kills. Now he's got the Hurricane completed, but
the
TSM
Shockwave gets him, and there's no way out for Ole. Read his name backwards, flip it around. Goodbye. He's dead. Third kill of the game.
On the final stage, but this game's still incredibly close. Now Pobelter's going for one.
Wants to play, gets the LT as well, and Bjergsen does have flash. Can he get away? Yes, he buys some time, but the shot still lands. The Trinity Force comes in on that, and now the re-engage taunt. No unbreakable will, and he is broken. The Cataclysm as well on Hanser has the flash, does get away, popping the silence. Still a 2-for-0. Props to Immortals looking for a bit more. The knockup is in. They still want Hanser. Watch out on the backside as Doublelift looks for the duel. He might just get him. The health bar so low for Pobelter. Staying alive, and the shot gets Smithy back
out from under them.
Pretty cute. Watch out, Pobelter.
They're buying time right now. They're trying to buy time.
Smithy's trapped. He's been knocked up. There's no way out for him. He's going to take the shadow. He dunk in towards Hanser and try to buy a few more seconds. True goes down to Biofrost with the ignite.
They got no money. They got to pay for this.
TSM collapse in just the right way. Get the Feast before it can jump away. Now turn for Baron.
Teleport coming in for Shen. Shockwave's going to land the body slam, the explosive cast, and the shutdown comes through. 2 unanswered kills now as the engage might come back through. Looking to shut them down. Cody Sun's got the damage up, but does he have the front line to keep him alive? A nice knock up there. They're going to look for the Shen on this one. Flame's running out of health. Puts the dodge stun, buys a few seconds. The stun comes out from Biofrost, and Hanser's on the chase. Flame's going to be careful. Ole going to flash, going to pop the shield to survive the explosive charge. The knockup's there. The shield comes in time. He's running away. He's going to jump in towards Sven, and the play still towards that Baron. 2,000 health. Biofrost's in range. They're going to rush it down in time. Here comes Hanser. Can he feast it? He's looking for the play on the kills instead. Red team picks up Baron, but the trade as Cody Sun falls. Now how good's the chase going to be? Can Dylan get resets? Does he have assists on this? Can he hit Ole? Now he does get the reset. Won't jump the wall though. 2 kills picked up. Trade though is Baron for Immortal.
Make a play.
Looking for the flame from Pobelter. Looks at elite double lift. Look at the damage up with their 500 left. Here comes the dunk. Looking for the burst damage across. And the Valkyrie coming in for the damage. The package not quite going to kill just yet, but Hanser chasing to Cody Sun. Not quite the kill, though. And now it's time to lifesteal back in the Cho'Gath. The Stoneplate fades. Does not get the one shot. And he's not going to be that Cinder cosplay he wanted as Cody Sun gets himself the kill. And the biggest tank is gone. But the trade kill going to come into Pobelter. But now it's double it falling. And it's only the one carry left. And it's Bjergsen looking for the play. Gets a lot of damage on Smithy. He's taking the turret. Has to flash away. The zap. Not quite gonna. What does he want to feast?
Feast.
It'd be a triple stack either way. He's going to look for this one. TSM looking to burn down the dragon. Does Immortals find themselves the fight? They go for the shot with the backline. Cody Sun is gone. Ole can't save it. The Elder Dragon grabbed as well. TSM with 2 kills. Looking for the third, and Ole is going to be shut down. You have to imagine the damage is there despite the shield. The pulverize is in. 3 kills plus the Elder Dragon for TSM. But Pobelter, TP's top lane. Not sure he can stop Hanser. The slows are in. Look in the silence as well. Gets away from the rupture. No feast for a while, though. Can he lifesteal tank this? He's trying, but he's getting burned down. There's no way out. Pobelter just going to get chopped down by Hanser. The kill as the rest
for the team.
They're going. Immortals is looking to disrupt this Baron.
They have the damage up, but they're going to try for this one. Damage in a pile. Frost does have the ulti for a few more seconds. He has to wait, actually. Can't pop it in time, so 1 kill. Get excited for the Jinx, then. Lands a bit of damage.
Is up. Elder Drake just now wearing...
Pobelter can be threatening. Here comes the push once again for this inhibitor. Middle respawns with bot lane under fire. Rage's Glory pop the stun into Shen. Can't let him into the back line. And a taunt coming across, but explosive charge gets him low. They're going to go for the re-engage on Shen. Flame almost dead, gets popped up by Ole. Now into the back line, Pobota getting a duel. He's got to watch out. Shotgun pulls back, getting Smithy. They're going to knock down the juggler. Hansler gets the feast for the kill. 5v4, and the chase continues. TSM knows they've got the advantage as the inhibitor is going to fall, and they can walk right back to the mid lane. Even a surrogate super minion sitting around.
This is going to be number 2, and with 40+ seconds left on Smithy, they could try and end the game. There's only one Nexus turret left.
Complimentary super helping into the mid. Bjergsen chunked to half, but he's going to be fine on this one. No damage that matters on a double explosive charge. Look at the damage on that turret. 2 more hits from dead. It's going to fall. 5v4 still. They're missing Smithy. Can the backline even get some damage across? Double pretty safe. They pop the Shen ult just to keep him alive a little bit longer. Cody Sun doesn't find the fight he needs, though. Haunter's still going to be safe onto this one. Here comes the CC from Biofrost to chase in and pull out through the backline. But the damage output is there, and Double takes down the Nexus. 1 game away from their 6th championship.
What a marathon that game was, and Hansler just got too big on Shogat. The front line from TSM could not be stopped. I mean, you have a full item Jinx and Corki never really seeming to scratch the TSM front line.
Part of the reason Cho'Gath is so highly prized.
We'll see if that comes through. It's certainly not as durable a front line. It's no Cho'Gath and it's no Braum, no Alistar. Not a ton of damage dealt either way, and with sustain tools for pretty much all 4 players in that lane, it won't mean too much, but Walter getting pretty rough trade against him, though good damage out of Bjergsen. But here comes the Smith, he's going to find double him. Going to knock him towards, and now he's going to get away without being stunned up, but you've got to watch out for this one. The pulverize in, the pullback, they got it! First blood comes through! Oleg grabs with the uppercut.
Immortals give the Rakan over.
Force dive.
All right,
Smith
going in, TP's available. Here comes the team. All 5 could be in this one for Immortals. They're going to get a stun in the point blank range. Headbutt pulverize. Equalizer on top. Hoping to equalize the scoreline of this game. The stun turned around the double him. Absolute perfection. A double kill for Flame now as Hansler forced back to the turret. Cooling is on. Dance to the side. Being attacked. Sven spotted out in the wards. Headbutt pulverize lands. Here comes the chase in. The auto's going to land quickly. They got to land the stun. They do it so well. That was beautiful. Even Cody Sun gets the kill. His first of the game.
Again, no hesitation.
No one has yet rejoined that bot lane.
The other way around,
Coming
Rumble
first.
flanking up.
Cristano's far away. This could be a 5v4. The flash pulverize and a 2. The blade collar as well. A lot of damage to the backline. Haunter stays alive, but he's stuck under the turret with the team. Flame wants into this one. A double kill comes through with the flame spitter. And Bjergsen can't get the kill just yet. He's pulled back in. Cody Sun getting a kill as well. Now only 2 alive for TSM, but they want onto Smithy, taking the auto attack, but around this fight, they don't burst it down too fast. They knock down the vision, and Double is just going to run away. So, one of the fastest Barons in LCS Finals history, 2017. They force Bjergsen's Valkyrie out, which buys him a few more seconds to knock the turret down. Some damage is there. The autos come in. There's that one picked off. Hansler back to Mininar. Means he is not a threat right now. Hexdrinker and a Cleaver not threatening enough, but the charge is going to come in. The double knockup is there. Can they bring the targets? Yes, they get Cody Sun. He was never able to get away with it. Flash and the Featherstorm still available. So now the chase is in. Cody Sun losing the ultimate. Looking for the number 2 kills. They can't quite get Biofrost. He heals back up. Zonia's in Flame puts out so much damage, but the triple body slam lands, and Flame is going to follow shutdown. The reset's coming in, Exhaust is in, the flash to follow. A double kill in for double left as he wants to take.
Currently,
this is the only inhibitor with a turret up. They're going to go for the charm. They find one on a Cody Sun, on a Pobota rather. He's going to be okay for now. Can he jump back? He's going to be fine. And here comes the re-engage. The equalizer comes across, but the first kill comes into Hansler. He knocks down Pobota. Equalizer buys some space, but Hansler building up some rage. He might get himself a little bit more in this one. A nice root stops Sven for now, but Smithy's running out of help.
Frozen
still dies to the Hurricane. The Hurricane with a hyper. And a 5v3, TSM could look for more.
A lot of time. Minions are flooding into their base, so TSM have to force it now.
And they're all pretty low on health right now. Cody Sun's got to watch out. He's got the ulti available. Look at CC up, gets away with it though. And the first kill might come through. A flash to stay safe. The chase. Bjergsen gets the kill. Double it is. Actually, with the damage up with 2 kills picked up. No trade for Flame. He's going to lose his life. It's the ace for TSM from a 10,000 gold deficit. It's 8 straight kills, and now the Baron.
unbelievable comeback so far for TSM.
They even have time
to engage tools, but this will be a lot of damage. Nice little body slam actually keeps double it safe, and Ole's running out of health, pops the ultimate. Smithy on the back line, nice explosive gas brings them in, doesn't quite get promoted, but Ole nearly dead. The redemption, and it's gone! Go from orbit! Biofrost with the support will come. Little inhibitor should be respawning soon. They actually find the pick onto Meganar. Haunter back to Mini, he's gonna get stunned. Do they have the burst, so they need to get the rest of the damage across? He hops, he flashes, redemption comes in, but they have the damage output, and at what a timing, he'll be dead for the Baron respawn.
3 people can handle the
Sven, he's gonna see him without ward. The headbutt not gonna be used just yet. He sees them, pushes them, but the body slam buys some time, and they don't know how long it's going to be until it falls. He's not gonna be in range. Smite comes through, and Ole about to help. A big explosive cast, but the backline stays alive. Here comes all the
Inhibitors here.
Cody's son gets burnt down by Bjergsen. 2 kills already. Making a third. Xmithie falls. And 5v2. TSM looking to close it. Had died, and this will not be a contest. It is a weaker Elder Dragon, but still a good buff for TSM.
Yeah, still a good buff, and they'll have a window now to try and push down a second inhibitor. The problem, though, is they have a downed inhibitor of
But that is Unbreakable Will down. Xmithie on the rock.
Bjergsen's coming behind him.
Bjergsen's coming down as well. They need this battle to start soon, because Xmithie cannot get away from this one. Pops the ulti, gets the stun. Damage on Sven. Big equalizer across the backside as well, but Redemption's going to heal them back up. Sven will stay alive. And Xmithie running out of health. 1 kill picked up. TSM 5v4. They found Cody's son. They've got 2 kills already, and double him is jumping for joy, jumping for the kills. And they're going to pick up the third.
Minions out of this wave, the one wave where there is inhibitor disadvantage for Immortals. If they can find
They find double. They don't find the kill just yet. He gets away. Survives the equalizer. Here comes Redemption to buy the front line some more time. Lock and popped as well. Off they go. Nagar pulls in. Only the takes flame. Gotta run away. 2 kills. He's picked up. The resets. A double. It finds himself the third, the fourth, the fifth. The ace for TSM.
Hauntzer teleports to the top side, and he's gonna run the minions through the base.
TD Garden home to so many greats, and TSM cement themselves as the greatest team North America has ever seen. 6 championships and 10 splits. They have never missed a final. They have never missed Worlds, and they are once again your North American champions.
What a comeback in that game. Immortals were knocking at the doorstep. 10,000 gold up. Inhibitors already destroyed.
And the momentum swing was so stark. It was 7 kills to 0. It ended 8 kills to 20.
Team fight after team fight after team fight executed by TSM.
20-1 straight in kills, and there is a moment.